Howdy all Molgax Lives. I think it's time to play a little 7 Days to Die. What did I just put in there? Okay, good. I wasn't sure that's what I clicked on. I was worried. Not worried's not the right word. I thought I had clicked on the wrong thing. Turns out not to be the case. Oh, you know what? I still got all these. Looking. Okay, we got some foodstuffs. Oop, I did miss some stuff. Look at that. Miss those springs. And then got a mod. Some more parts. Can I make a machete? No. I currently cannot make a machete, so we'll keep that one. Alright. Yeah, I think, no, go in here. I don't want you. I think that should put us back and ready to roll with my concussion. Because, you know, gotta get concussed last episode. So spent the weekend, pretty much just me here. Dog was gone. Nope. Family was gone. Dog was here. And so I really didn't do much of anything. Still got kind of a bum knee from falling. It's I really need to get some lawn mowed. I might try tomorrow. I can't stand on it for too long or else it starts to hurt, but I should be able to hobble out to the shed and get the lawnmower out because I use a riding lawnmower. We'll see. I'll try a little bit tomorrow anyways. I've been mowed in over 3 weeks. It's getting pretty raggedy. And it's supposed to rain a lot the next week here. And I don't want to do like it did a couple of years ago where somebody else was mowing the lawn and the lawnmower broke and they didn't say anything and next thing you know the lawn is knee deep. Because that was a mess. Ooh, didn't like loading something in here. I think gas was what I was after before, right? Although, what is going on in my... Jeez, oh Pete's, look at... It's a ridiculous amount of time to scrap these radiators. 10 minutes to scrap 3 radiators. That's crazy. Right. This is what I wanted to do. Did you not fix that machete? Why didn't you put it back on my hotbar? Spent most of my weekend. Okay, I've been playing Outriders. I played on Thursdays, but with the group. But I started playing through it again by myself. Just getting gear and better mods and stuff for my weapons. I like it. People I play with don't, but they are going to play through it because we had, bought copies. But I rather enjoy it. Um, it's not perfect, obviously, because it's very, very glitchy. And I did run into a weird instance where the anti-cheat software said one of my Windows DLLs was uh, illegal software. The problem is it's a DLL that that Steam uses, so I can't run the game without that DLL loaded. Um, I ended up having to delete the anti-cheat from the folder, and then um, verify the integrity of my files, and then let them reload. Man, either stuff is spawning in, or my computer is just having some issues at the moment. But yeah, so it reinstalled those files, and then it worked fine after that. So I don't know what the deal was. It was crazy. I'm gonna see what's in this garage here. Oh, that says unlocked. Oh, I didn't even know they had those. Uh, but I like it. I think it's quite fun. It's a third-person shooter, um, kind of a sci-fi apocalyptic kind of thing, where they go to another planet to colonize. And oh, there it is. I was like, I know I saw chests up here. And then things go horribly, horribly wrong. And oh, cool. Does my gun hold more than one mod? I don't think it does. Nope. I need a better gun. And so I guess we'll just go across the street here. So a big storm comes up, right? And it's full of stuff that kills people. And like, I forget what they say in the game, like 2% of people are given powers by the storm. And so your character is obviously one of the ones that got powers. And so you don't know what's going on because you went into stasis and it's been 30 years and things are weird and like the different groups of humans have broken down into warring factions, and of the hundreds of thousands of colonists, there's only... Oh, my concussions just kicked in. Only like 70,000 are left alive on the whole planet because of the storms. And so so basically you're just trying to figure out what's going on, and you find this scientist guy who oh, are you kidding me? I got one now. I spent a ton of points to get it, you dirty game. Dirty game. And so ugh. I hate vultures. But I think it's quite fun when it's working correctly. It's hard. It doesn't have to be, but I played on the most difficult sitting I've unlocked. I find that to be a interesting mechanic. As you play the game, you level up the difficulty, and so when you start, obviously you start at the lowest difficulty, but the gear that drops is also the lowest quality kind of thing. And so the higher the level you get on difficulty, the better the gear that drops. And I think you level a bit faster than the difficulty goes up. Because I think I'm like level 28 or 29 now, and I'm only tier 12 difficulty. I really don't want to just drop in there. I also should stop wasting my ammo on these easy guys. I do hit a little tiny swarm here. It's not Horde Day. Why am I getting a Horde? Man, I don't know if it's a thing anymore, but there used to be like Swarm Days and Dog Days. The Dog Days were awful. They were like in between the Horde nights. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. I know the one guy hates it because the game isn't balanced very well for one of the classes, and of course that's the class he chose. Because he wants to be the tank. And will this fix my concussion? Yes. All right, changed my mind. I am gonna go up and drop down through the ceiling, so I don't have to carve my way through that. And although I wonder if it's not the sit up. I really don't know because each of the classes are very different in how they operate and what they're supposed to focus on. And so, like, the class I'm doing is, I guess, one of the best. They decided. Um, I didn't know that going in. I just like classes where you get, like, pets or turrets or something like that. And so, I don't think the turrets are that amazing. It's just the way my character heals, I guess, is better. I think that's really maybe the only big advantage it has. And so the problem is that he has to inflict bleed to heal, and my guy just gets health back when he kills things. But then again, I'm also not spec'd into the correct ultimate build either, apparently, because I like the sniper route of things, and so I am a sniper for the most part, and that is not the suggested build for my class. But the game is, it doesn't care what weapon you use, so you're not locked into a specific build. And I'm not very good at matching up my armor, so I just have bits and pieces with stuff I like on it, but I don't have any armor sets because they also said that the Technomancer was the only one on the one thing I was reading. I don't know how accurate it is, but that the Technomancer was the only one with a good. Ooh, that's the same thing as I already got. I thought it was an upgrade. Well, I can't. There's no room in my queue ever because of that dang radiators. Oh, look at you. I need you. I need your parts, maybe. I don't though, because I'm on steel now. I need your old iron parts. Uh, been reading a lot. One of my favorite series, The Lost Fleet. I don't know if I talked about this, but um, it's one of my favorite series. They just released a new book in it. Um, nice. Okay. Now I would like to get a better gun. Um, which falls under somewhere in here has got to be the thing, right? That increases the level of the weapons you're making, right? It all used to be under int, and that's not true anymore. Where is gun? Am I blind? Is it this one? Must be this one. Okay, so this lets me craft level 3. So this is what I'm looking for right here. So I'm going to do that so I can craft this gun into a better quality gun and maybe get that silencer perk or that silencer mod on there. Don't really need it, but I like it. So Lost Fleet's about this dude who won a battle by crashing his nearly destroyed ship into the flagship of the enemy fleet. And he had ordered his crew off. And he was the last one to leave, but by the time he left, the escape pod was damaged, and so it didn't have a beacon on it to alert people to where he was at. So he stayed in cold sleep for 30 or 100 years. And you know what? This door here is just like. And so he gets woken up, and then the command staff of the fleet get killed that he's gets rescued by. And because of what he had did, the military used him as a focal point to try and I don't know, make their military better, and it changed how they fought completely. So they basically, because he charged the enemy, and died. It was all about the honor of dying in battle, and so they're all about flying their ships directly at each other and shooting. And so the highest rank is now determined by your. I mean, there's some political stuff to it as well, but the highest rank is usually determined by years in service, as determined by your enlistment date. And so his enlistment date is like 100 and some odd years. So when the command staff gets killed, he gets put in charge and finds out that they've got the key to the hypernet gate, which is this system that lets you teleport to any other hypernet gate, I believe. But you have to have a key to enter it, and so there's two different hypernet gates: the Alliance gates and the Syndicate gates. And so he's Alliance, and they have the Syndicate key, but they're on the wrong side of everything. And so they have to cross back through enemy territory, like all of the enemy territory, to get the key back to Alliance. And so they have broken ships, a lot of political infighting, military officers who rebel, people who won't listen to his tactics because he wants to use tactics to fight and not just charge headlong in. And limited supplies, their ships are breaking down, out of fuel, out of weapons, that kind of stuff. And then on top of that all, spoilers, there's an alien presence who is manipulating things because they want the humans to fight each other and not unite against them. Not that the humans would necessarily have united against them. The aliens are just crazy. And so they think it's better to have the humans kill each other off rather than deal with them. So there's all that against him. And I enjoyed it. It's a big space opera series, but new book came out in it, so I've been rereading it. Oh, dang it. I like that my guy is like, I can't run. I'm out of stamina. And then I'm like almost to the edge, and then suddenly he just runs forward. But yeah, that's mostly what I spent my weekend doing, was reading those books. In fact, I was up so late last night reading. I read an entire one of the books last night, which means I've got a lot of work left to do today. And it's already after 8:30. It's gonna be 1:30 or later before I'm done with work today. This is what happens when you don't discipline your time. All right, let's see. Let's get this stuff unloaded quick, and then we'll see what it's going to take to get this next gun update done. Provided I can manage to do that. Not that I'm very quick, that's for sure. I might not even have the parts for it, because I think it takes a lot of parts. Shotgun parts. Oh no, I've got 24 machine gun parts. No, we're all right there. Rocket launcher parts. Okay, so what do I have to make a new... what is this gun I like? Tactical assault rifle. I need 10 machine gun parts, 10 steel, 6 duct tape, 10 polymers, 6 springs. Okay. That's not where we keep that stuff. Springs, polymers, duct tape. Spring polymers, steel. Steel. And machine gun parts. All right. Nice. Okay. I don't know if that translates into extra slots or not, but it might. Nope, that's not where parts go. Eventually, I'm going to need to get one of these on there. Remove rads. Oh yeah, bigger magazine. I don't know. Wouldn't be too terrible either. How many mods on this guy? What are you? Serrated blade. I'm gonna save that one. I might find steel knuckles. And you can put the serrated blades on the steel knuckles. Which I like. I've been watching a lot of Doctor Who. That has been my current marathoning show. I don't remember what pegged me into. I saw something about Doctor Who somewhere, and I was like, oh man, I am several seasons behind on Doctor Who. I need to catch up. And so I think I talked about I started watching it and got to the next season. I've been buying the seasons as they come out, and the seasons were on sale for $8 each, which is about a third of their normal price. So I bought all the seasons. And so I'm on season 6, I think, of 12 of the new series. It looks like the other series is not available on the platform I've been watching these on. Instead, they want you to get another streaming service. Because, that's what I need is another streaming service. Go with my other umpteen streaming services. Although to be fair, I don't pay for all of them. My sister gets some of them. So really, my streaming services are Funimation, HBO, and Netflix, I think. Amazon Prime. All right. Oh, you just ran out of fuel. Okay, so I need your scope. And you do have 2 slots, so... Nice. Okay, and then we'll scrap this one for parts. Nice. All right. Very cool. I'd like to get that magazine extender on there yet. But I will need some more points into whatever it is I put points into. What I put points into, I can't remember. It was something with guns here, right? Machine gunner. Yes. So see, then I get up to 4. 5. So I need at least 2 more in that, and then I need 1 more in this. Oh look, I could make a quality 4, but that's not. So we need a few more points in here. All right, with that, I'm going to call it a day. So be bearing the small things, lean in the light. I will talk to you later.